Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Eternal Darkness. And when we last left off, our sanity is pretty much non-existent. Sorry about that, I had to readjust the microphone there. Anyway, yes. Now we're left with the very vague, open-ended, well, what do we do now? You explore, that's what you do. And yes, it's just going to get more and more freaky from here on out.
Help me! Please help me!
I guess we should just go and talk to her. Are you okay?
I can't get the blood out!
Well, you probably should have started scrubbing with. I don't know anything about cleaning, so I'm not even going. I can't even do that joke. I don't even know. Anyway, yes, the basement key. So now we know where to go. We go to the basement. Who would have imagined? Now that's unlocked. Let's go. And this place looks kind of like it when we were down here with Max, except for the whole shotgun. A pump action shotgun, that's what I'm talking about.
This can't be happening.
That would have been a lot more convincing if that was not like from a, 2002, like, standard definition TV mute, but yes. Stockpile of Edward's port, one of his many eccentricities. His taste for port went hand in hand with his appetite for knowledge. Yeah, I've never... Well, I guess I have tasted port, I just didn't really like it that much, but anyway. Shotgun shells. More shotgun shells. What the hell? Oh, the fuse box. We were supposed to fix that to go in that one room, weren't we? Fuse box and circuit breaker. The absence of one is suspicious, and until it's replaced and circuit connected, it is useless. Ah, there we go. Just jam this right up in there. Jams the lucky penny in place of the missing fuse. Aha! There's a bathroom. Is there anything else down here for? Oh, it's a safe. The safe is large and old-fashioned. Doesn't look like it would be too difficult to break the combination if only Alex had a stethoscope to hear the tumblers. Unfortunately, we do not have a stethoscope, so that's going to have to go undiscovered. Or rather, unexplored, I guess. Wait a minute, what? Is that closed off? It looks closed off. I guess I would be on the to-do list. Wait a minute, there's a door down here? I don't remember a door down here. What's this? Brass framework hangs from the ceiling, cradling the globe in the observatory above. It seems to have been modified. Oh, we're below that. I was like, what the hell is this down here? I don't think there's anything to do here at the moment, but I forgot all about this. Alright. Now that I think, explored everything down here, it's time to go upstairs and see.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing end them. To die, to sleep no more, and by a sleep to say we end.
Let's just replace our head and be done with this.
This isn't really happening!
Yeah, I was hoping we'd see that at some point. The old to be or not to be actually quite startled me when that happened. And yes, we need to go up to that bedroom. Not bedroom, that bathroom. But before we go straight to the bathroom, I want to explore around the mansion a little bit, so I know where I'm going. might as well see what this, I think it's the same, yeah, it's the same portrait from when Max was here. What mind could have conceived that? I don't know. No matter what, he's, oh. That don't seem that bad. That's the same one we've been looking at for the past how long, but yes, what's in here? I need to, it's very important for the next chapter to know what's what in this house. Okay, this is, I don't know if this is the master bedroom or what it is, but I might want to take note of this. I need to remember which bedroom is which. It is very important that I do so. I think that is... Okay, this is the gun cabinet room. It's on the... okay. And then this is the dark room. Well, not really dark now, but... What's this? The piece of a journal. I sought the love, all, yet now love causes me pain and suffering. I've learned to fear nothing, although there is nothing that I must fear. All that were loyal to me is now among my worst enemies. Yeah. No heart stopping, all of a sudden jump scare to be had there. Maybe here, though. An antique medicine cabinet hangs on the walls, wood is stained from years of use in the ambient humidity of the room. I have a bad feeling, but yes, open the cabinet. Okay, we're good. Hidden away inside the medicine. That's a hell of a place to keep a chapter page of Tome of Eternal Darkness, Edward. I need to brush my teeth, and let's read this again and again and again.
You are not free to leave this plane until you complete a task for me. You are to hunt and kill the master of this house. Do this one thing, and you will be free. Else fear the wrath of Zelatoth. Everything is complete for your arrival, Master. Now we must wait for the planets to align, and that is not too many years from now. Another Roivus has crossed our path. This time, we will not be so merciful.
Mercy has no place in this world. It has only a place for me.
He will meet such a horrible death that the rest of the line will never set foot in his house again.
Pray to me that they don't.
Pray to me anyway.
Okay, so Pius has essentially got everything he needs, and that's kind of a hint. Yeah, it's pretty much getting near the end of the game, guys. We got 3 more chapters, including this one, to go. Now, before we get going into the chapter, I'm going to save, because I can royally screw up this next thing, and that can really screw me in the next chapter. It's still possible, it's just going to be a hell of a lot harder if I screw up the beginning of this next chapter. And I'd like to have some kind of insurance. Anyway, here we go. Legacy of Darkness.
My education in psychiatry did not prepare me. I would love to see how Freud's view of his mother would change with the knowledge of Chaturga. How Skinner would incorporate Zelatoth into his behaviorist theories. How Jung would accommodate Ulioth into his theory of the collective unconscious. Like my ancestor Maximilian, I too had an interest in my family tree. As a psychiatrist, I believed that science could provide answers into my family's sordid, bizarre past. It was with great excitement that I began my search. The mansion's history was filled with my colorful predecessors. Everything from convicted and hung witches to committed madmen, each laying their own peculiar mark on its character. I intended to find their secrets.
Isn't that how it always starts? Anyway, I see something shiny. Journal of Family History. Pick it up. May as well read it. And yeah, he starts with liquid courage. If you don't know what liquid courage is, you're probably not old enough to not old enough to gamble. But yes, at least not in the US here. Examine. Yeah, I know what that is. I want to examine this, thank you. An old musty book bound in dry, dusty leather. This book covers the early history of the Roivas family, dating back before the settlers in the land. There appears to be something pressed between the pages. Yes, get it out. Found the minute hand of a clock. Huh. Odd. How you doing, miss? Politely, she asks Edward if there's anything she can do for him. Nothing that can be what was that? Anyway. Oh, right. Wait a minute. I think there's something I missed in here. I thought. Maybe not. Can we go back to this room?
You know who I am, Edward. Although you are doing your best not to believe it, I am, or was, Maximilian Roivas, your ancestor. I died in an asylum after trying to warn the world. The pain and anguish I felt in that cell has empowered me to linger after my death. I must complete what I started, Edward. The darkness must be stopped, or all of humanity may end. Sets the clock to the 33rd minute of the 3rd hour.
Okay. So we noticed that at the 3:33, even though we kind of already knew that. But yes, thank you, Max. What's this? Magic pool. I don't really ever remember using that. Come to think of it, I don't know exactly what it does. But yeah, we can't do that because it's missing the hour hand as well. So we have to go find that before we can set it to 3:33. Now, time to start exploring the rest of the mansion. And yes, this place is still as dark and gloomy as it ever was. Mansion continues to sink into decay. That's not... You didn't hire very good maids and butlers, did you? Let's see what's up in the kitchen. Well, hello. Revolver ammunition. Because we just leave that laying around in my home. The zombies might be coming, man. But no one living in the house for a long time, it's no wonder the pantry's empty. He lives out of the refrigerator. So do I. So do I. Except Pop-Tarts. These Pop-Tarts are awesome. Grandiose kitchen fireplace with all the amenities of modern life. It hasn't been used in quite some time. Oh, hello. Talk to me, don't just... Comments on the weather. You can't really blame the dude. Is there anything else in here? I don't think there is. I think there's just the ammo and that was it. Yeah, I think that was it. Well, let's see. We should probably go in this... Not that. You have anything to say? As Edward nears, the servant stops mumbling to herself and asks him if he thinks the weather will clear up before the solstice. Edward finds the reference to the solstice rather odd and ponders its significance. That is a rather obscure thing to ask out of the blue, but we'll just ignore that. Oh, please don't let there be a hanging man here. No? Okay, good. Puttering around the crockery, the servant informs Edward the table's been set for him, just as he likes it. That's great. Let me get the damn saber. I don't want to talk... There we go. Antique cavalry saber. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just going to brandish a weapon in your presence and maybe horribly kill you. And this is just the same as, yeah, as it was before. I don't think there's anything else in here. But you want to make sure you get the saber. Because it's always nice to have a melee weapon. Alright. Now we need to find the minute hand, or the hour hand, I believe. Which I think may be in... Okay, I can't go up a floor, I can't go down a floor, I can just stay on this floor. Okay. Ah, wait a minute, can I look at this? Large carriage clock. This appears to be stuck with the hands set to 3:33. You have anything to say? I'll chit chat. Is the basement door is still there? Is it locked, I'm guessing? The door is locked. Alright, well, let's explore upstairs then. That's a nice door. Wish I had a door that nice in my house. Well, that looks not demonic. It's always good. Wait, I want to go over to the right first. This makes it easier to remember where you've been. Okay, is there anything in here? That picture quite unnerved me when that lightning. Stop flashing lightning. Those with an unsound mind. I guess I have an unsound mind. Shotgun shells. Courteously, the servant asks if Edward's in good health. No, I'm not. Well, I guess Edward's not really. He has no health whatsoever, but he does have sanity and magic to boot, which is good. But I like my characters to have a little more health. It's a bit more of a safety net, you know. Oh, what is that? Someone did not clean that very well. Woefully Spartan, only barely contemporary. Appears to satisfy the most practical of tastes, or perhaps someone who has their mind set on other things. Is there nothing else in here? I know, what did I just see? Open door, that's what I just saw. Okay. Get out of the way. Okay, let's go over here. I think this is a bedroom, isn't it? I'm gonna guess it is. Aha! Open the gun rack, it's shiny. Edward is reassured at the sight of the family gun cabinet. Itself a priceless antique. He would rather not have to smash the windows to get inside, but where did he leave that key? We're going to want that key, trust you me. We're really going to want that. More shotgun shells. Elephant gun ammunition. That is the elephant gun, and you want that. Anyway, what's this? Journal of Family History. Might as well read it. A musty old book bound in dried, dusty leather. This book covers the recent history of the Royalist family, going back perhaps 100 and 150 years. There appears to be something impressed between the pages. The hour hand of a clock. That's good, I guess. Okay, is there anything in here worth the crap? Just a bathroom, but still, you never know. The room is holdover from the days when the servants were all residential help living in the mansion. Rumor has it the old servants' quarters were demolished long ago. Oh crap, you scared me. Muttering to herself as she works, the servant comments how the mansion is never really clean. Well, that must be because you suck then. It's kind of your job description, and you're the one complaining about it. She believes the weather will worsen, and she hadn't heard of it being this bad for decades. It's just a thunderstorm. I think that may be a clue as to why it was demolished. For those of you who haven't put two and two together, I think that was Maximilian going in there and basically killing all the servants. An exorbitant, out-of-place stained glass window ends the hallway. Whoever put it here had an eclectic taste and confirms Edward's belief that the mansion is more folly than a real house. Folly. That's not a word you hear every day, or eclectic for that matter. Anyway, we have the hour key and we have the minute key.